So, why Drew McIntyre turned heel? Well, you have to remember that this story is a story of broken dreams. It's a story of hate and resentment, a story of very important losses, and well, the victory is not as important as the losses. Let's review it a little bit. Remember that at 2009 he was presented by Vince McMahon himself as the chosen one, but 5 years later he was fired with a career that never took off. He then comes back to NXT, he becomes the NXT champion, and then he goes to the main roster. And in 2020, if you remember, he won the Royal Rumble, so he decided to challenge Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania. It was going to be his big moment, a memorable moment that just became a forgettable moment. Because, of course, you can remember that COVID put the war on hold. And of course, that match, that main event against Brock Lesnar, was a 5-minute match with no audience to celebrate with Drew McIntyre. He held the championship for 6 months, lost it to Randy Orton, then regained it, and then lost it again to The Miz, that cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase. So when the time for WrestleMania 2021 came around, and the WWE Universe was in the stadium, he lost to Bobby Lashley. So that's another broken dream for Drew McIntyre. And then you have the story with Roman Reigns. Because if you remember, Roman Reigns beat Drew McIntyre for the first time at Survivor Series 2020. But then the most important loss for Drew McIntyre came at 2022 at Clash of the Castle, because he was facing Roman Reigns at his hometown, with all the WWE Universe rooting for him. And then the Bloodline, of course, if you remember, just robbed him the match. So that's another big frustration and another broken dream for Drew McIntyre. And from that point, he was never again at the top of the company. So that feel of broken dreams was the perfect place for the Judgment Day to come and try to take advantage of that frustration. And that's why Drew McIntyre turned heel. The real reason is frustration, the real reason is resentment, and the loss to Seth Rollins at Crown Jewel was just the tip of the iceberg. But let me know in the comment section down below what you think, and that's it for today. If you like, please share, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video.